Kuat Indians, welcome to South Houston Intermediate's Library. My name is Mrs. King, and I'm the friendly librarian. The library is open Monday through Friday from 7:45 to 3:45 in the afternoon. You may come in the morning by picking up a pass in the hallway, or you can get a pass, use your master pass from any class, and sign out. When you come with your master pass, the most important thing to do is to remember to sign in using Library Track. Library Track is our master tracking system so that we know what class you came from and how long you were here and why you came to visit the library. So remember to always sign in. When looking for a book, it's important that you remember to pick up a shelf marker. Shelf markers are used to mark the place on the shelf so that the books don't get rearranged. When you come to the library with your class, you will walk in quietly and sit at the tables and wait for directions and see if we're going to have lesson first or if it's just going to be checkout for that day. Unlike Schneider's library, where books are arranged according to genre, you can't come in and say, Miss King, where are the mysteries? Where is the book on vampires? Here our books are arranged traditionally according to the author's last name. So this is the fiction section. It starts up here with the letter A. That's the author's last name. Use your shelf marker to mark the spot on the shelf to pull the book out to see if you want it. If you do, take the shelf marker with you. If you don't, put the book back where you got it. Any of the books that you see on display are for you to check out. So feel free to check out any of these books as well as any of these books. This is our graphic novel section. This is where you will find your manga series, your Dork Diaries, your Diary of a Wimpy Kids, as well as many other graphic novels. This is our teen library, and it is under construction right now. What is a teen library? A teen library has books in it that deal with realistic fiction and the things that go on in your everyday lives. If you go in this library, you are considered in a no judgment zone because there's lots of questionable material in here that'll answer your questions. This is our magazine selection. We have a very vast collection of magazines. You may check out one magazine each time and get 2 books. So that's a total of 3 items you can check out from the library. When you come in the morning on a free library, or if your teacher gives you a free library pass as a reward for doing good work in class, you can play educational software, but you must use the Symbaloo page on the library webpage. This is approved games to play. Keep the violent games for home. This is where you come to check out your materials. You will give the person behind the computer your lunch number with a 0 added. If you're checking out a magazine, be sure and pick up one of these envelopes and put your magazine in the envelope. Make sure that you only keep your magazine in the envelope and you don't fill it with your books too. When checking out your books, after the library assistant or the librarian scans your books, you will take this stamp and you will stamp the date due at the back of the library book so that you will be able to remember when it's time to return it. You can return your materials you checked out from the library anytime. in the morning or when you get permission using your pass from class. When returning your magazine, you place it in this basket on the top. When returning a library book, you will insert it into the slot right here. At South Houston, we have a plus period, which is during the 5th period of the day. If you do not require tutoring, you may have permission to come to the library and read. However, you must bring a book with you, and it is silent, sustained reading. We also are having a district-wide contest, Name That Book. To see some of the books that are on the selection, you can come over here and check them out. We were 2nd place in the district, so are you up to the challenge? When you get up to leave from the library, you need to remember to stand up and push your chair in to the right so that all the chairs will fit nicely and the library will look as good as when you came in. So come join the reading fiesta in the library. I look forward to checking you out. See you soon.